What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. So today is probably one of the most historic days in cryptocurrency history, and that's because we have Bitcoin breaking $30,000 for the first time ever, the second day of 2021. And I do think the next week, the top 10 cryptocurrencies will continue going up because of the stimulus packages going out. Lots of retail FOMO is coming into cryptocurrency. Bitcoin breaking $30,000 is going to generate a lot of media in the mainstream news. A lot of people are talking about cryptocurrencies. It's going to keep spreading, and I do think we're going to get a peak FOMO wave of retail investors right now, which will push some of these other top 10 cryptocurrencies to new all-time highs. I'm watching Ethereum getting close to $1,000 very soon in the upcoming day or two. So we're going to talk about a lot of different things in this video, what my price predictions are on some altcoins and what I'm most bullish on, as well as some big cryptocurrency news and other things going on. So be sure to stick through to the end of the video. I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I am trying to hit 50,000 subscribers, and I will do a huge giveaway when I do hit that 50k subs. Also, you can comment below. I do appreciate comments, and I will try to reply to all the comments as well. So last night, Bitcoin was testing $30,000. I tried staying up to watch it hit $30,000 officially. I ended up staying up to around 3 a.m. and it got to about $100 away. I ended up going to sleep, and when I woke up, Bitcoin was $33,000. So not only did it hit 30,000, it skipped 31 and 32 all the way to 33. Now it's finding some support around 32,000, up almost 10% for the 24-hour. Ethereum's also up 5.6%, testing close to $800 now. So I do think Ethereum will be testing $1,000 in the next couple days, and I have been saying that, especially with the stimulus packages coming out. Everyone's getting their stimulus packages the first few days of the year, and I have been saying this for the last couple weeks that this stimulus package will create a lot of retail interest in cryptocurrencies, especially because we have Bitcoin now breaking $30,000. That's going to be mainstream news. Everyone's hearing about cryptocurrencies right now. Also, it being a hedge against inflation, currently with all the printing that's going on with fiat currencies for stimulus packages and everything, that inevitably causes inflation, which does push up the price of cryptocurrencies as well, because they are finite digital assets. So a couple top 10 cryptocurrencies I'm currently bullish on, I think will have some good return on investment over the next week, is going to be Cardano ADA. I think that's a little bit undervalued right now. That should definitely be testing 20 cents in the next day or so. I also think Litecoin will have another good pump, seeing as that's the cheapest option on PayPal. And I do think Ethereum will be testing that $1,000 very soon. I think it's very undervalued compared to Bitcoin. So Ethereum's all-time high at the peak of the last bull run touched $1,400 at one point, and right now we're not even at $1,000. But if you compare the volume here over the past 6 months compared to the volume at the last bull run, it's towering over that volume. There's so much more going on for the Ethereum network now, and they do have multiple phases of updates coming to the Ethereum network over 2021, which all of those updates probably will generate a lot of interest into Ethereum as well. So I do think Ethereum will be testing $1,000 very soon and passing that. Compared to Bitcoin, it's extremely undervalued, and institutional investors are taking interest in Ethereum as well, not only Bitcoin, but the majority are buying mainly into Bitcoin first. I do think Ethereum will become a main option to institutional investors as well, seeing as it's much lower market cap and much higher potential ROI. So institutions probably will start buying other top 10 cryptos as well. Some that are very likely, I think, is Cardano ADA, Polkadot, and Litecoin. So those are some I do see going up. Binance BNB is testing its all-time high right now as well. So something else just ridiculous I want to talk about is DOGE Coin hitting 1 cent today. This is just crazy. It's up 135% on the 7-day, 92% in the past 24 hours. This is just insane because this is a joke coin that doesn't have new utility or anything. Just insane that it hit 1 cent today. So this just shows you the potential of small cap altcoins. I checked out Elon Musk's Twitter page. He hasn't tweeted about Dogecoin in the last day, so I don't know what this spike is from. Previously, what would pump Dogecoin is TikTokers making TikToks about this, promoting Dogecoin, as well as Elon Musk talking about Dogecoin. So in the last couple weeks, I did talk about Elon Musk accepting payment in Ethereum and Bitcoin for Tesla cars. And if he does accept those, I bet he would accept Dogecoin as well, just as a joke. But it is a cryptocurrency that does have value, so he could accept that in payment. And I am guessing that that might be what's going on here. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know what is pumping Dogecoin so much, please let me know in the comments below and what your thoughts on this is. It probably will dump back very quickly, so this is going to be very volatile. Don't jump in based on some speculation at a peak price like this. At 1 cent is just insane, especially since you have altcoins like SparkPoint SRK that is 1/10 the total supply here, and is 1/5 the price right now, basically 1/5 of 1 cent. And SparkPoint SRK has so much going for it than Dogecoin. They're building real utility. They're in the DeFi space. They're probably going to be getting listed on Binance here soon, since they did raise funding. The price of this has been going up a lot as well. Top markets here to get SRK is definitely going to be Uniswap and then Bitmart. There is a link to sign up for Bitmart in the video description if you do want to sign up there. That is a centralized exchange though, and you will have to do KYC if you're doing with large amounts of volume. If you want to pick it up easier, you can use MetaMask with Uniswap, which is what I do recommend. Very easy to do that. So definitely some altcoins that are out there are going to be shooting up in value very quickly, especially since we're seeing some altcoins doing 2x and more in a very short period of time, like Dogecoin. Dogecoin hitting 1 cent is just ridiculous in my opinion. So if you guys want to learn more about Dogecoin, my most popular video is actually on Dogecoin with Elon Musk and the TikTok stuff that was going on with that. So basically a TikToker pumped Dogecoin saying that it could go to $1. I really think $1 is really out of reach for a coin like this, especially with no development behind it. If Tesla starts accepting Dogecoin as payment, it's very possible it briefly hits that, but keep in mind, Dogecoin is going to be very volatile, and be very careful buying into that. There's definitely altcoins out there with much better potential for higher profits that have real teams and building real utility and everything. So just be careful with that. But if you guys do want to learn more, there's a video on my channel there that you can check out. I also recommend checking out my recent video on altcoin season, top 10 crypto price predictions. So basically I gave price predictions for top 10 cryptos in this video for the first couple weeks of January with the stimulus packages coming out. So I do recommend checking that out. I will put a link to that video in the top right of this video. So before you guys even consider buying into Dogecoin because you think it could hit $1, I highly recommend you check out SparkPoint SRK. There's much higher profit potential here in my opinion. So SRK is only 1/10 the total supply of Doge. At the same time, it's only 1/5 of 1 cent, the price of Dogecoin right now. So just doing the math, you can see the potential here, and then look at what the SparkPoint project has going on for them. It's a deflationary currency that has increasing utility. They just 3x their team size. Lots of stuff going on here. They created a second token launching on the Binance Smart Chain, which means Binance might be promoting this very soon as well. If you check out the price here, it is testing its all-time high price, which is still very undervalued in my opinion. I definitely think SparkPoint SRK is going to be getting to 1 cent soon, especially with Dogecoin hitting 1 cent and this having 1/10 the total supply. So with the new stimulus checks coming out, I do think we're going to have a peak interest of retail investors, which we really haven't had yet. We are starting to see it go up, but it hasn't had a peak like it did at the last bull run. So when it does get to these levels of retail investors getting in, then we're definitely going to be seeing new all-time highs pretty much for all the top 10 cryptos in my opinion. And I do think that's going to start happening right now with stimulus checks going out. People have some extra money to buy. They're hearing about cryptocurrencies and altcoins, and retail investors is really what's going to push up the top 10 cryptocurrencies besides just Bitcoin. So far we've only had really institutional company interest buying into mostly Bitcoin, but some Ethereum as well, which is what pushed Bitcoin to new all-time highs, while there isn't peak interest in Google Trends. So when this trend level right here gets to the peak right here, I do think we'll be past $50, $100, even close to $100,000 Bitcoin, depending how quickly this happens and how much rush of demand there is. I definitely think $100,000 Bitcoin is possible by mid 2021. So although I think Bitcoin has huge potential to hit $100,000 and more, I think there's much higher profit potential for other top 10 cryptocurrencies here, especially since they haven't caught up to Bitcoin since there's such high institutional demand for Bitcoin. But do keep in mind, institutions will have their focus mostly on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So with that, we will have to have real retail FOMO into top 10 cryptocurrencies for them to really start going up. And then I think we'll be seeing institutional investors considering other top 10 cryptos, like I said, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, and possibly Chainlink is other potential options for institutional investors to start buying. So in my opinion, Ethereum will be seeing a pretty good pump here in the upcoming couple days. It's at a peak trend here, which I think will continue rising with the stimulus checks coming out. So over the next few days, I do expect Ethereum to be doing very well. Other top 10s will be going up as well. Cardano, I think, is one of the most undervalued top 10 cryptocurrencies, especially because we saw Polkadot go up 77% this week. Now having a higher market cap than Cardano is just ridiculous in my opinion. So Cardano ADA is one I'm going to continue stacking most of 2021. I do think ADA will be one of the highest return on investment top 10 cryptos in the first 6 months of 2021. They have a massive update coming out, which is Goguen, which will introduce smart contracts to Cardano, which is the main thing that makes Ethereum so unique, as well as a token converter, allowing projects to easily convert from the Ethereum network to the Cardano network. We're going to be seeing hundreds of projects starting to launch on Cardano, and that's going to start playing out around end of Q1 for 2021. So if you guys are new to the cryptocurrency space or know anyone that's new, I highly recommend sending them my free cryptocurrency course. This is available exclusively on the SparkPoint learning platform, which you'll find hours of free education here for finance, for cryptocurrency, for decentralized finance, and more. And I do have a 15 video course here for free as well. You can also earn some free cryptocurrency with SparkPoint. They have a great onboarding platform for new cryptocurrency investors, which is one of the reasons why I'm so bullish on SRK for 2021 during a peak bull run. So if you guys want to send my free course to anyone, all they have to do is go to this sparkpoint.io/learn. There is a link to this course in the video description. They'll have to register here and they'll instantly get free access to my 15 video cryptocurrency course. As you guys can see here, all the available courses for free. My course here, as well as Financial Literacy 101, How Banks Work, Investing 101 for Beginners, DAO 101 for Beginners, S-Fuel Governance Token, DeFi 101 for Beginners, Knowing the Basics of Decentralized Finance. They're adding new courses here at least once per month, and this will start increasing during 2021 as well. They're really starting to onboard people to create free content for this. So I really like they're trying to help out new cryptocurrency investors as much as possible. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found the video useful. A free way to support the channel is like the video, subscribe, and comment below. I will try to reply to all the comments as well if you have any questions. Also, share this video anywhere on social media. Even if you don't have many followers, it does help the channel grow, which I do appreciate. And I will be doing a huge crypto giveaway at 50,000 subscribers. And I do plan on hitting that in the next couple weeks here. So be sure to stick around. I am going to try giving back to the community as much as possible. Thank you guys again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.